That's good. That's good. Can you guys hear me? I'm not going to look at the camera because I'm going to do mostly an intuitive read. Believe it or not, I've got my jammies on for bed. It's been a long day. I got several readings out today. I'm so proud of myself. I got 8 readings out. 8 readings out. Every one of them twin flame readings. Oh, thank you so much, Julie. Oh, thank you so much, Michelle. Okay, you guys, I'm not going to look at the chat. I'm going to wait till 50 of you are on here. Do we like the lighting? Is the lighting good? I keep moving around the house. You'll have to let me know if you like the big room, like when I face the camera in broad daylight with the big mirror behind me and the big chandelier, or if you like when I do them during the day at the marble table, or if you like them in front of my PC in here, or in here at my kitchen table. You guys will have to let me know. And God, I hope you can't see me right now because it's not pretty. It's, let me see. Oh, wow. Interesting. Interesting. Let me dabble with this. Yeah, I read better at night. Oh, we definitely don't want bubbles. We don't want bubbles. We're just playing here. That's kind of cool, but it's kind of weird. And I'm already weird enough. We all know. This is kind of good. So I'm not going to look at the camera. It's not because I don't have makeup on. I actually like myself without makeup on. I'm going to grab one of my little crystals. I'm going to grab this one. Clear quartz to clear my energy. You might hear a heater on my feet because I'm a vegan, so I'm constantly freezing my ass off because I'm skinny. I feel like someone is saying don't put your elbows on the table, like they were reprimanded for that. I feel like someone has food allergies and it causes their skin to itch and they're not putting 2 and 2 together. These are going to be random at first. I feel like someone is in like complete hanged man mode where they're not moving out of fear of what other people will think or say. And what this person doesn't know is that if they would just communicate, all their problems would go away. But it's like a self-sabotaging energy. Oh my God, my hair scrunchie was right in the middle of the table. Does anyone even wear those anymore but me? I feel like we have someone who just made a drastic change to their looks that's going to be tuning in here. I feel like we had someone that had an explant. They had breast augmentation removed because of the toxicity. I feel like we had someone who darkened their hair or cut their hair off into like a bob or like a boy cut, and it looks fabulous. I feel as though we have someone that is losing possibly a father or a mother. I keep looking over at these little paper mache dolls. I had my house was clean from top to bottom today, and my paper mache dolls from Mexico were moved, and I keep looking over at the faces, and they're like skeleton like. I don't mean to be dark. I don't mean my Scorpio moon and rising to come out, but I feel like we've got someone that's angry at like a sibling or something because they might possibly be losing a parent and there's an inheritance and someone just wants it to be over and the other one wants, you know, the parent, of course you want your parents to live as long as possible. My God, you know, it's what a horrific, I can't think of anything worse other than losing a child. I feel like we have sibling rivalry going on. That's how I feel like someone is feeling. I feel like someone is trying to quit smoking and they're having a really hard time. They need to get a tincture called Lubia, Lubia. God, I hope you guys can't see me. I did a reading last night and a woman's mother completely came through. If she's on here, she'll make herself known. I'm not going to call her name out. But she's from Trinidad originally. She had a beautiful accent, and I said, you know, I just feel like you feel like your mom is ashamed of you or something, and she's not. And she just, it was a love reading, but she just exploded with gratitude because I felt like the message wanted to come through that, like, your mom is proud of you to someone. And maybe that message needs to be said here. Maybe someone needs to know that their mom is proud of them that has lost a mom. Same with a father. I did another reading tonight for a man, and I won't say his name because I believe in complete privacy. He's married, he has 2 kids, and one of his kids is a special needs child. There was like water on the brain or something, and I kept telling him that God gives us these. My mom used to always call anyone who had what was perceived as a disability, my mom used to always say, God's special children. Like we would be walking out of, like, you know, the drugstore or something, getting school supplies or whatever. I specifically remember, you know, being a Pisces and Scorpio moon, Scorpio rising, me being super sensitive, and my mom would always say, those are God's special children. My mom just had a way of like, just like melting into my heart and making it known that those children deserve the utmost respect and love, and that they were gifts, that they were actually blessings. And I feel like someone has a sister or brother in the room, or possibly a child, or they have a child that had a child with special needs, or I feel like, gosh, I'm just like, I feel like, but with this man, I was trying to explain to him, and I think he gets it. He's very enlightened. I sent him an email after that explained that his child was just an absolute gift to him. And that it was a gift to make him stronger and to strengthen the bond between his wife and him. And I just like, I feel this man now stepping into like his power of like, just like pulling his wife close to him and letting her know that everything will be okay. I don't think we understand the pain and the anguish, and I am gonna diversify with women tonight, and I hope that the men don't get pissed at me, but if you do, you know, you can unsubscribe, top right hand corner. I feel as though, please like the video as you come on. We've got 90 of you on and 17 likes. That's a little bit insulting. If you're here to watch, you know, that's the least you can do, I think. I'll wait. I'll actually wait until it gets to 50 before I continue. It may sound bitchy to some. It's actually very, it's a respect for myself that I hold dear to myself. And when you subscribe, if you could please hit the bell notification. And while we wait to hit that number 50 on the likes, private readings, thedetoxintuitive.com, click on spiritual gifts and offerings. Choose your reading. Many of you are getting the Detox Your Life program right along with your reading. I love that. That's such a good idea. I can't even express it. Let's see where we at. Oh wow, we haven't even hit 45 yet. Let's see. It's kind of cool. I'll wait. Oh, can you not see a like button? Okay, well now I feel like an ass. All right, so listen. I feel like there might be even just like one man tuning in, but I feel like men don't understand. It was like this man I was talking to tonight. He got it. He's very enlightened. He gets it. The man with the special needs child, who I literally feels like some type of savant, and I told him that in an email following his reading. But I feel like if we had more men and women putting in the work at home. I mean, I'm guilty of not giving as much in the past as I should have financially. But boy, oh boy, do I give my whole heart and my loyalty and my love, you know, to many who never deserved it. But I feel like men don't understand the value of what a woman brings to the table. Her care, her nurturing, my fridge is going to drive me nuts. Hang on. Does anyone else have 20 vases on top of their fridge? I feel like men don't understand all the blessings that a woman brings into their life. And that if they would just nurture at home first, you know, it's leave your parents and love your wife. You know, of course you're still going to love your parents, but doesn't the Bible say that or something? I don't know. But I feel like we've got some women feeling pretty down and out in the room. In the group, in the chat, I feel like we've got some women feeling disregarded. Possibly some women, and you guys, I got to tell you, this is, and when I say zero, I mean zero my energy, 0, 0, 0. Trust me, mama's doing good. Mama's doing good. It's all good in the San Diego hood. But I'm intuiting quite a few women that are feeling left out in the cold, that are feeling shunned, broken. And I feel like we've got people and all they want to do is communicate. They just want clear, honest communication. We've got someone specifically, a Capricorn. We might have an Aquarius dealing with a Gemini. We might have a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio female dealing with a Scorpio male. Definitely have someone dealing with a Pisces male, Pisces female, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Also Vedically. I feel like as far as health, hydrate. We have the hydrate card. We also have meditation, and I feel like I want to say with this, meditation brings answers. We also have the sensitivity. I feel like we've got a woman, probably a water sign, and I hate to limit it to that, but being a triple water sign, I know how sensitive we are to energy, that just feels tore up, that they can't achieve a balance of letting the past go because the past doesn't speak or something. That's how I feel. I also feel like this same person is receiving healing. We see the feminine here. She's also giving healing. She has the wings. God, this reminds me of like those belly dancer wings. I just bought some on Amazon. I just think they're so sexy. I just want to dance around and burn copal in my belly dancer lead light wings. I can't wait until they get here. I'm such a nerd. I'll probably do that on video. I feel like this boy is receiving healing and this woman is receiving healing. I feel like the man is younger than the female. I feel like he thinks she's healing him, but really he's healing her, even though she's the big like presence in the room. I feel like we have some women, and it could be this woman, that is just sleeping great, like 8 to 12 hours. And they weren't getting sleep for so long. They were up all night. They were stressing. I feel like you're going to sleep great tonight. Could be a Cancer or a Pisces. We have the moon. Could even be a Scorpio. I feel like we've got some Capricorns in the room that are just pissed off. I feel like an angry Capricorn. You need to nurture yourself. You might have a female friend that's a Pisces, and this could be for a female Capricorn. You might have another female friend. You might want to like go to lunch and like, you know, I don't like the expression pick your brain, but pick your brain, pick her brain. I think someone is going to get an unexpected knock at the door. I feel like I should say be ready. Be ready. Look at this little girl. She looks like she's walking into a candy store. Be ready. I do think we have someone in the room that's going to get proposed to for Christmas. Listen to your body just came up. Tune in. Plant-based is the way to go. If you haven't done it yet, please make 2019 your time to transform. Your body will transform, your mind will transform, your heart will transform, and most importantly, your third eye will open up. Your third eye cannot open up if you're still eating pork and dairy, clogging dairy full of pus and red meat. I'm sorry, but it can't. It's a fact. You're going to let the triggers go over the next week. There's someone who's triggering you, and you're going to let it go. Someone needs to get rid of some toxic candles and get beeswax candles like these. They're non-toxic. Someone's put barriers up against a past love. I feel like we have someone, I do feel like it's a female energy, that has decided that someone was trying to control them by not speaking the truth. And so I feel like we have a female energy that could have gotten nasty, could have gotten money, could have gotten really, really ugly in the past 24 hours, you know, really taken someone down. And I feel like they didn't by choice. I feel like they thought about it, and they're doing so well now, they didn't want to stoop to this person's level. That's how I feel. I feel that's going to reign with a lot of you. I feel like this person is grateful for the gifts that this relationship, but more importantly, that this departure has brought them. Someone could be of Asian descent. We definitely have, I don't know the proper way to say, we definitely have some strong black women in the house tonight. I can feel the energy of being fed up. I feel like this is their card, respect. I feel like they want respect. I just feel like I need to like sit this card right here. Like, it's like, okay, I'm going to give you the respect as long as I'm on tonight, you know, because you're not getting it. Some of these people are still with someone, but some of these people, the person is just in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. I feel strongly like an ethnic vibe on this. Not to, you know, not to like kick my white sisters to the curb, but I feel like it's like, I feel like women rising in groups and banding together against the bullshit they're being dragged through. That's how I feel. And if I feel it, it's real. So that's how I feel. I feel like as you guys let go of the bitterness and anger, there's going to be growth happening. Self-love. Self-love is what needs to be taken on here. Taken on here. I feel like we have, I feel like I just pissed off like some of the Caucasian women in the group. I'm going to leave the respect card on top, FYI. But, you know, I feel like we have someone saying, yeah, all women, this is for all women. Yeah, all women, but and I don't mean to like point fingers, but I think the I do think that different cultures, I think we have some women really being treated like, it happens in all cultures, okay? Let me word this. I'm not going to think about my words. I'm not going to censor myself. I mean, I grew up in Dayton, Ohio, so it was like black and white, okay? There wasn't any Hispanic or anything. I live in California now, so of course, but I had a lot of African-American girlfriends, and I just felt like their boyfriends, I felt like cheating was like the norm. And so I do want to like pay respect and say, you know, I feel like we do have a lot of groups of African-American women like almost like teaming up in friendship. So like there's like a wider distance that men have to travel to go outside of their relationship. I don't know where that's coming from. I just thought I had to say it. Okay, let's get on with the reading. Or maybe it's because they don't put up with it as much as Caucasian women do. And that's going to get hated on as well. But, you know, if you don't like it, if you don't like what I'm saying, you don't. You know, I'm not here to make friends, okay? Wow, we have the loyalty card. We have the dog on the leash. I'm going to just move this right here because this is too yummy. We have the dog on the leash, the loyalty card. I feel like there's some of you that need to change the way you think of someone. I do feel like this is a male. For some of the men, it's a female. For some of the men, it's a Leo female. Maybe an Aquarian female. For some of the women, it's a Gemini male. It's an Aquarian male. It's a Scorpio male. It's a Pisces male. It's a Cancerian male. I'm hearing that strong. Taurus. Virgo female. Aries male. Someone needed to hear that. I feel like someone looks at someone like they are just completely disloyal, but we have the dog card. Look at him. He's got like the leash in his mouth. He's like, please take me on a walk. Quit ignoring me. I'm loyal. Pet me. Pet me. Don't push me away. I feel like someone felt that they could trust someone and they couldn't. Here I go, picking up the candle. And then someone else felt they couldn't trust someone and they could. I want to do the top card here. Oh, we have a King of Cups in reverse. Let me see, make sure the whole deck isn't in reverse. Okay, it is. So we have a King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio male. He is in the upright. Reversed means he's a heavy drinker. Upright means he's loving, loyal with his heart. I'm going to take a few more cards on this. I know I'm driving you guys nuts. We have the young man card. Ooh, we have the anchor. I love that. So we have a young man that's like getting his life together. I feel like this person recently came into money somehow. And he's just locking in all the other areas of his life. He's cutting out any bullshit. He's sick of walking through a maze of the same thing. And he's about to remove the obstacles. He may have a choice. We have the 2 staircases. He may be a flower guy, into flowers. I have some beautiful flowers here right now, by the way. He may have someone pregnant or may soon get someone pregnant. We have the stork. He feels like he's rolling the dice on something. Let's see what that's about. Do I want... I'll buy one more from this. And then... okay, I want very specific cards, and I'm trying to... Yikes. So someone might get invited to something. It might be something at like a park-like setting. We have the fish, the ships, the park, and the key. So the young man, the loyal dog, the key, the anchor. I'll show you guys all of this in a moment. Overall energy, the owl. So owl can mean secrets. Owls can also be a good omen. Okay. Oh my God, thanks for the super chat. I didn't even see that. I forgot to tell you guys, super chats is on. You're so sweet. So I feel like all of this started. How can I do this and show you guys the cards? Oh, that's a... Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Does this work? Yes. Okay. That's not gonna work for me either. I'm such a picky person. I'm just gonna hold the card. Look, I'll tell you what the cards are. You guys will be fine. We have the young man, the dog. It doesn't mean he's younger. It can mean that it can be an older man that's immature, you know? Overall energy, the owl. So an owl was significant when you met this person or around that time. Someone is looking deeper at this person. We've got the magnifying glass. I feel like the reason a person, and this person comes off as a king of cups, he's a lover, you know? So it very well might be a younger man coming off as a king, because I don't think the king would show up if it was an older man that was immature. This is for the collective, you guys, so this is going to resonate with someone. I feel this man, we have the 6 of Swords and the 5 of Wands. So that's, 5 of Wands is very combative energy to walk into. And 6 of Swords is moving away someone from a difficult time. So I feel we have someone that stepped in and moved someone away from a difficult time. So right next to the young man, we have the loyal dog. Wow, we have the 10 of Pentacles. So that's like a happy home, happy family life. I feel like this is in the future. We have Temperance reversed. So I usually don't read reversals, but I'm going to read this. It's like Patience reversed. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but this is also my La Bruja card, because if you look really closely at her, she's like mixing, like she's mixing stuff, you know, like she's like a witch, but a good witch, you know. She's blonde and wings and all that crap. Not that that means someone's good, but I would think if they had a bad witch, she'd have like a green face and, you know, orange hair. I don't know. I don't know what a bad witch looks like. I do know what a good witch looks like, though, because I look at her in the morning, every morning in the mirror. Okay, so we have Temperance and 10 of Pentacles. I feel like we have someone doing really good financially. I feel like it's a female. Could be both of them mirroring their energy. This isn't going to be for everyone. For some, this is in the future. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot moving on, and we have the High Priestess, and we have the Five of Pentacles feeling left out in the cold, and we have the World, an ending to no return. Now, all of this started because of a younger Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. In this deck, it depicts a male. It's often seen as, I'll show you a little closer, as someone's child. You can see this male, he like thinks he rules the roost pretty much, right? So this whole owl situation, let's see what we have behind the owl. We have the spying card. Behind the spying card, we have the mice, right? This entire situation started from a young fire sign. Male or female. I do feel like this, for some of you, is someone's child. Wanting someone to be single. We have the single, looking good, feeling good, smelling good card. Because I feel like someone thought that someone was giving or getting too much. And in all defense, I think someone was giving too much or taking too much. But do you see how this man in this card is looking down at the people he is giving to? There's no respect there. And I guarantee you, these people seen as beggars give from their heart every single hour of every single day. I don't think, I think this guy was too busy working. And so I think there was an uneven balance on both ends. We have the Hermit, card of Virgo. It's also my spy card, who is looking out to a new beginning. Possibly with a Queen of Pentacles type person that has Capricorn in their chart. And then on the other end of the spectrum, we have the Star card, card of Aquarius. I feel like actually someone is communicating. They could be a public speaker. We have the communication card, and they're getting a lot of attention. So they're like someone who is seen like a star, like their following is growing by the nanosecond. Thank you for liking the video and subscribing to the channel. So this falls, all of this falls between the loyal dog and the fish. So the fish could be dealing with a Pisces. The loyal dog has the 10 of Pentacles, the La Bruja card, or card of Sagittarius, the communication card that is giving them star status. They're doing well financially. Someone is. But to get to this point, someone started a whole heap of bullshit, probably because they wanted mommy or daddy to be single, Probably because they thought their inheritance was going to get snagged. Probably because we've got two situations here. Hang on, do I need to delete someone, you guys? Am I slacking on here? Let's see here. Okay, do you hear me or whatever? Please don't ask me to do anything on a live public forum. Thank you. Okay, do I need to delete anyone? Just let me know at the bottom. Okay. So someone, someone's probably adult child got jealous of a situation, thought that mommy or daddy was giving too much, thought they were going to lose an inheritance or something. We have two people that really did love each other. They just both didn't see a situation for the truth because there was too many mice. We have the mice card. There were too many mice in the situation. And people were wearing false masks. And that's the bottom line. So this situation, what happened was the karmic wheel turned in whoever this high priestess, of the high priestess, card of Pisces, that can be any of you, turned in the high priestess favor. And this person hopped in the chariot, was really tired of feeling left out in the cold. So they made a decision to end something to never return. I feel like this was actually recent. I feel like it was like in the past like four or 5 months. I feel like the breakup though happened like a year plus ago. Could have happened like June, July, August 2017 or December through March 2018, something like that. Possibly even longer, like 3 years ago, but I don't know. I feel like this person's ships are really coming in monetarily. I feel like monetarily this person is like, oh my God, like every day is Christmas. But I feel like this person like feels like they have no one to share with, no one to give to, no one to... And this person isn't a giver. I'm going to say that right now. This star card, communicator, this is a person that's an excellent communicator. They could sell a lemon to a used car salesman, okay? I don't know if that's a good analogy. They could sell... I don't know. They can sell. But they can also intuit because they've got the high priestess. So they could be in the esoteric arts. They could also either work in a park-like setting or they have their home set up to where like it just looks like an average home. You know, but if you look at this, like it just looks like the average place, right? I'll get the home card out too. But I feel like when you go in, like this person is like salt lamp crystal person, like just, it's like, let me find the home card. Watch it be like right here. Oh my God, it is. It's right here. That's so funny. I love it. Yeah, so I feel like from the outside, this person's home's kind of like, you know, just low, you know, it's home. Even if it's an apartment. And then you walk in and people are like floored. They're like, who decorated or whatever. I do feel like this person needs to get rid of a lot of shit, and they're doing so. I feel like the Salvation Army has been to their, like, knows their address by heart. And this could be you guys in the future, weeding out the shit out of your home. So take with it what you will. Take from this what you will. Thank you for liking the video and subscribing to the channel. So I want one more card on this person. What does this person want? What does this person want? I feel like this person has very vivid dreams. I feel like they have dreams of starting something with someone, possibly having a baby, getting married, just like I feel like this isn't like a spring chicken. It's not some 25-year-old. I feel like this is like, okay, we'll see what those say. I feel like this person has a mouth though. They can bring some tower moments down, but it's always the truth. I feel like someone sees this person as the sun, but really, this person, we have the female card and we have the moon. This is the older female card and we have the younger male. That makes for some fun. Just saying. I'm going to pull these up. So we did this. I want to see what this young man wants to anchor. Let's get rid of the jealous child. That was meant for someone. Well, first of all, what is the ships? What do the ships represent? What do the ships represent? So I feel like someone who was like 5 of Swords. No, I feel like the 5 of Swords represents cutting out bullshit. You see a man walking away, and this looks like a female that butched her hair. I mean, look closely at this. This looks like a female energy that like butched her hair or like had it up in a ball cap and just was like, get away from me if you're not going to be honest. I'm done. Like, this looks like someone that like, no guts, no glory. This looks like a real hard ass, in my opinion. I know this energy. I think we've all stepped into this energy at one time or another. Could be an air sign female. Could be an Aries that Look, this represents, I know it's the Emperor, but this represents every female taking control of their life. We know the Emperor is the Aries card. I will tell you, from having Aries clients are my number one. And all my Aries clients, I have to get back to them right away. If I don't, it's like they've got me on lockdown. Like they're like, it's like, and I love it because they're in control. You always have to let the Aries be in control. And I'm a Pisces on the cusp of Aries, so I know this energy. But I feel like we have a female that wants to give someone else control. I feel that's very important. I feel, oh my God, love. Okay, well, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. Stalemate situation with a new love. Ace of Wands came in reverse. We're putting it in the upright. This is a real passionate connection, but I feel like some passion was lost recently. And I want to see why that is. I feel like someone was combative with the words. It's the Empress. So the Empress is interesting because she's known as fertility, and she's a little bit of all the queens. So the Empress is the Queen of Wands, and when she's like real fiery and passionate, she's the Queen of Swords, where she'll like just cut you out if you piss her off. She's the Queen of Cups because she's highly creative and she loves with an open heart. But man, when she's got this, she's not too open-hearted. She can be bitchy. Thank you so much for the super chats, you guys. I'm so grateful. Thank you. Seriously, you have no idea, like at the end of every month, I'm always floored that you guys even do that. Thank you. So I feel like two people could have been intimate and something was said that upset the other, or we could have had, but I feel like it wasn't purposely said. I feel like someone just has had so much bullshit in a previous relationship, they are scared shitless. I also feel like this energy, some of you could be pregnant. I'm not really looking at the Empress like that. I know she's pregnant in the cards, but this could be someone who loves the outdoors, like loves to get her hands in dirt, no matter how pretty they are. She could be a big girl too, like tall or thick or I don't know. I feel like I can't help but notice like the symbol down here. It's like the symbol. Maybe she has a logo or someone has a logo for their business, or she sits on top of a throne and waits. She doesn't like going to people. The Empress gets stuff done. Highly creative, motivating. So the Empress just thinks about something and it comes into fruition. Master manifester here. She can take and build a business from dirt. Nothing. And look good doing it and put money in the bank doing it. That's the Empress. Okay? We all know this woman. Some of us are this woman. But she said something shitty. That's kind of like shitty communication. And I feel like I need to say this again. She has had to be a hard ass for so long because of this dude walking away. I mean, just his walk looks like a bad attempt at like gangster. It just looks like. And I feel like she is in control of every part of her life, right? That she wants someone else to take control in a relationship. Oh my God, I didn't even realize we have the Emperor and the Empress. We have a couple. I love this. This is clarifying. I put them back. Star and High Priestess. So we have Sagittarius on the board. We have Pisces on the board. We have Cancer, Scorpio on the board. We have Aquarius on the board. We have a little bit of fire on the board. I love the Emperor and the Empress. You know why? Because they create. That's why the Ten of Pentacles is here. They make money. I mean, Ten of Cups is great because you have emotional fulfillment. But man, if this Empress is the one with Sag in her chart, or if she's the like La Bruja, you know, the little mix, the little alchemist, then she's going to take someone's hand and make money. And maybe make magic in the belly. I mean, this is really pretty. Like, I just want these, like, look at this. I want this. Like, this is pretty. We love this. Okay. So we have the Moon card. Some of you are dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer. Sorry, you guys. I'm so bad at this. We have the older female card. There's 3 females in this deck. We have the Sun. We have the Storm. We have the birds. I feel like someone is sending signals in birds. Or someone is seeing a lot of really beautiful birds. And they connect the birds with the people in their life. Like, I know whenever I see a hummingbird, that is someone I used to be with. That's their totem animal. So I'm always like, oh, he's thinking about me. But then whenever I see like a canary or a bluebird or a redbird, God, I saw a bluebird yesterday and today. It was so beautiful. I think of someone, else. Okay. Give me one more card on these people. I want to know what is going to be anchored down. I want to know what's going to be anchored down. We had the older man pop out. I feel like some of you are going to have someone come in that you used to be involved with. It is a past life connection. This man could be older than you, but I feel like it's just to have a conversation to clear the air. This person could have made you feel like this, or this could be the property you take on when you enter into this new relationship with this emperor type person. Thanks so much, you guys. God, for the, I love you guys like sending me money. You're like, get your nails done. We know you need it. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you, guys. You have no idea how sweet that is. I mean, look at her legs. She's really pretty. Got tight little abs, long legs. You know. I'm going to put her down. Someone thinks the female is sneaky. And who might that be? Who might that be? Who thinks the female's sneaky? I think it's this guy. But who is really sneaky? Who's really sneaky? Who doesn't speak the truth? Who doesn't speak the truth? I think we have a situation where two people were in a relationship or situationship and they were really in love. Family got involved. Could have been an adult child that just has always ruled the roost, possibly spoiled. Could have been a parent, a meddling parent that, you know, maybe this guy never spoke up to. Could have been a sibling, could have been coworkers, could have been all of the above. And what happened was this person slipped and he let the mice get in, and it put an end. It put a death. This is the coffin. It put a death to a relationship that had he stepped up and said, you know what, I'm going to talk to my girlfriend or I'm going to talk to my wife about this. Thanks so much, you guys, for the super chats. I don't know where all this comes from. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. So I feel like this man has learned a valuable lesson, and it's been how to put your significant other first and really cherish them. And I feel like the female has learned a valuable lesson to believe in herself, because I feel like when she mixes her little concoctions and stuff, little La Bruja, I feel like she becomes the Empress and makes the Ten of Pentacles on her own. And I feel like this has been a karma she has been carrying throughout this lifetime. I feel like every man she has ever been with has given her one of these pinnacles to teach her how to make money. Seriously, I feel that. They have given her the tools that she needs. So if any of you females are feeling like, oh my God, you know, I'm a health nut and I got him to go vegan and now he's, you know, now he's teaching someone else to go vegan, or you know, like I taught him how to be a good lover and now he's using that on someone else. No. He taught you, every one of these men taught you how to be the Empress, how to handle their bullshit, how to make money, and how to look good doing it, and how to stay balanced. So that's lessons. So what is this telling us to do? It's telling us to let go of bitterness and anger and move forward. I mean, God, you have this guy. You have this guy. Hello, God. I mean, he's good and bad. He's young. He's handsome. He's sly. Or you guys are having this guy come into your life. So as a collective, and I'm going to, you know, and you should want this guy to be happy too, because you once loved this guy, you know? All of you need to like date an Aquarius, because years ago I was engaged to an Aquarius, and what did he say? Oh my God. When we broke up, he said, "We'll just love each other from afar." I was like, "Oh my God." Like, you know, and Aquariuses love their freedom, and so they teach you so much. And that Aquarius taught me how to do this. I built my health business from things he taught me, and I taught him things like to quit drinking smoothies and change it to juice. You know, we learned. That's what happens. We come together and we learn off each other. Thank you for the $14. That's so sweet. Thank you for the 20 for whoever sent it. Thank you for the 10. Thank you guys. That's so nice. Okay. Someone's making a judgment call. I want to get more on the loyalty card. Yeah, it's going to shock you to find out someone's loyal. Who is this person? It's a Four of Wands person. It's a person you want to marry. It's a person that lives like a hermit. They may like just kind of like spy on you, or they may just kind of like not leave the house a whole lot, at least not right now. It's a cup card, 9 of Cups. It's someone that someone feels victorious with. Ooh, this wants to fly out. Someone that probably spent a long time looking at the past, 4 of Cups, 6 of Cups. Someone that you're nostalgic over right now. We have the Star card, card of Aquarius. Could be an Aquarian or someone who is seen like a star. I want 2 more cards. I just want this one. Someone that in the past had heavy burdens. Where is that one card? This one. They're looking at the seeds that they planted in the past or with this new person. And the Hanged Man shows up, card of Pisces. But it's crowned by the Queen of Swords. So this is someone that's it could be a water sign that when they get pissed, they are very cutting with their words. And they will let you know how to go and where to get there. And you will like regret ever meeting them. And like, yeah, they're one of those. But, you know, all this is, you guys, really, is this is like a watery energy, like a Pisces. That's the card of Pisces. Hanged Man, High Priestess. We've got Pisces all over. That has been involved with a couple male air signs, probably only air signs, because Pisces usually pair with air signs, Pisces and Cancer, because they have the most past life karma when they come into this world, and air signs are the most combative. That's why they're represented by swords. So this is just a Pisces that has become a Queen of Swords. This is kind of my bitter bitch card. You know, we've all been this bitch, okay? And if the word bitch offends you, then, you know, I'm sorry. The unsubscribe is at the top right-hand corner. So this is a woman that's been, you know, she's been scorned, she's pissed, but she just doesn't put up with bullshit. That's all. She's not going to take in and out. She's not, you know, she's probably vegan. She's not going to be In-N-Out Burger for you. You know, she's not going to like be there when you're like in it. That's just not her style. That's all that she's done too much in her life to like put up with that. So I want to clarify this King of Cups. I want to clarify my La Bruja card. Clarify this Temperance card of Sagittarius. We have the Strength card, so someone who's extremely strong. Could be a Leo, but I don't know. We have the Healing card, 4 of Swords. We have the 10 of Cups. Some of you, it's a fire sign female or someone who takes on, wow, we have the 2 of Cups. We have the Hanged Man, but this time it came out in reverse. Card of Pisces. Queen of Swords. Yeah, she doesn't fuck around, that's for sure. Oh, we have the Star card. So this could be someone, listen, you guys, you can have stuff all through your chart that, so I have a Venus in Aquarius in Vedic astrology. So that's the star card. But I'm a Pisces, Scorpio moon, Scorpio rising in Western, and then Pisces sun, Scorpio moon, Libra rising in Vedic, and then yeah, so but my Venus is in Aquarius in Vedic, it's in Pisces in Western. So this can mean you have this somewhere in your chart, or you can get a lot of attention, you know, maybe you have a TV show, maybe you have, give me one card for who this La Bruja, little mixologist is. Okay, so she could have a mouth on her. We have the Tower. That's someone who, you know, that can be a drama queen, but it's a drama queen when they're moving away from difficult times or being like kind of stalked by an ex that wants to offer a half-filled cup. That's what that is. Yeah, maybe someone that wants to give instead of giving emotionally. Maybe when they communicate with this person, they get out of balance. We have the High Priestess. What will balance this person? What will balance this person so there's no bullshit? We have a Page of Cups, so that's a younger or just someone who's less immature. Could be the younger man card. Page of Cups, so this is someone who probably has Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in his chart, offering a cup. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. When she focuses on work, she becomes highly creative. She forgets about battling the bullshit because she's focused on making pentacles, money. This is someone who does things by the book. They don't juggle. Whoa. Thanks for the likes, you guys. And we have the Moon card. It's the card of Pisces in the Tarot. In astrology, it's the card of Cancer. So this is my Pisces Cancer card. And we have the wheel turning in this person's favor. And I want to take all the cards up and I want to just ask about the Anchor card. We already know our ships are coming in. We're going to put him away. We're going to put the younger man away. What's being anchored down? What does someone have the key to? Whoa. Someone has the key to her 10 of Cups because that wanted to come out. Who has the key to her 10 of Cups? Who? Okay, someone that's been spying on her, looking in on her. Aw. Marriage card. Knight of Pentacles. Could be younger. Could have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo in their chart. Pentacles. Doesn't have to be. Could have put a death to something or could have Scorpio in their chart. This is someone that this person has an Ace of Cups with. But there's people making a judgment call on this. Maybe you've had like in and out energy with this in the past and it kind of pissed you off and you put your foot down. Maybe someone was mean. They didn't feel like this Two of Cups love, this new love was equal, was balanced. Maybe this person was dealing with someone who works a lot or maybe they were dealing with the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, male. Okay. I want to know what's going to be anchored. I want to know what's going to be anchored. What's going to be anchored? What are you guys saying? Okay. I hope you guys can't see me. I'm like... It's so funny when you work all day on a Saturday, which I shouldn't do, and then someone asks you to go to dinner and you're like, no, no, thank you. I'd rather make money. But you know, if someone asks you out and you're not into them, you're not into them. Okay. What's going to get anchored is Queen of Cups, with the Two of Cups. We have the single card. So maybe she's going to go from single to Two of Cups. Or from Two of Cups to single. I don't know. But this is going to anchor her. Ride that unicorn, right? Who's going to anchor her? I feel funny saying that. Who's going to anchor her? I feel like someone who she is giving the reins of control to. This is a woman who does not want to be in control and cannot deal with a weak man. We have Star card. We have the Moon card. I can't make this shit up. We have the Hangman reverse. We have the Five of Swords, putting an end to the past. Putting a stick in the ground. A little bit of combat, letting that last piece go, but she's trusting her intuition, High Priestess. That a Page of Swords, this could be a younger air sign who is healing, or who let her heal, I don't know. Has the strength to be victorious. Turn her into a Queen of Pentacles. Because he's in control, the Emperor. This is, I mean, I can't make this shit up. Wheel of Fortune. No more feeling left out in the cold. No more feeling like this. No more in and out behavior. I mean, okay, that's good. That's good for me. I hope that was good for you. Let me pull an advice card. You guys, I'm going to get up. I'm not going to front. I am in bamboo leggings and a huge, like, gray, like, men's, I don't know what it is. Like, oh, that was professional. Uh-oh. Sorry, you guys. I hope that didn't give you a migraine headache. You guys, I have all this equipment. I have no idea how to set it up. Seriously, send SAM, send a man. Send a man. For real, to fix my bathtub and to set up my equipment. Send a man. Is this giving you a migraine? You guys are like, bear with me, okay? Single woman's club here. Like, really? Andrea, you know better. Oh my God. I'm gonna have to crop this last part of this video out. Okay, that's gonna look jacked up. It's okay, it's fine. No, I'm not pregnant. That's a huge sleep shirt. Get over it. Okay. You guys, for all of you who are buying the Detox Your Life program when you get a reading, kudos to you. Seriously, I think I'm going to give you guys a second, like a half off reading, like 6 months down the road, because I'm so proud of you guys who are taking like precedence over your body. What's that? Okay. Sacred Power Oracle cards. Yep. I just did a video on this the other night. You know, you guys, listen, I can't make this shit up. You are on your soul's path with your soul family. So it doesn't matter if it's the person who screwed you over, the new person, the person that you're still pissed at from like 7 years ago, or harboring resentment towards, or from 7 months ago, or like someone you work with. We are in the fifth dimension. If you're watching this right now, you are working on your soul's journey, your soul's path with the people you are meant to be working with. A lot of you are on a 9-year cycle. Some of you are on a 3 to 4 year cycle. Some of you are on a 7-year cycle. I want to tell you something. Have you ever seen those Facebook reminders that come up? Yeah. So mine 4 years ago was like, well, I'm getting into a relationship again. 4 years before that, like I got 2 reminders on the same day of me getting into a relationship. So obviously I'm on a 4-year cycle. But, you know, when I enter into my next relationship, this is going to scare everyone away. I don't want it to be on a 4-year cycle because I've removed my mask. I want it to be on an infinity cycle. Of course, we'll have to work out some kinks, but the reason I want that is because I want community. This is the community card. You know, I want love, companionship. I think this represents just having someone to bounce things off of, but not to talk your ear off. Medicine. Some of you are healers. I know I am. I've been a medicine woman for a long time. Retreat. Some of you need to come to my retreat. The link is on the website, thedetoxintuitive.com. Manifestation. You can have what you want, and what you want wants you. Purification. You have to purify your body first. Those of you who are new to the channel, I have a second channel. Honestly, I will wait if you go subscribe to it. It's got 18,000 subscribers. It's called Andrea Cox TV. I've been in the detox, health, plant-based industry for years. I've worked with celebrities, been all over the news. Your issues live in your tissues. You cannot clear up your relationships if you're eating shit food, all right? If you're eating dead, decomposing animals. Detox time, whether you buy mine or someone else's. Lightning, rebirth. Sacred wisdom. A lot of you are watching too many tarot readers. Find 3 you like, stick to those 3. Watch all their videos for all I care. 3. I really like the Queen of Cups. I really like her. I really, really think she's highly intelligent. I learn a lot from her. I also like Intuitive Pathways because she's like totally blunt. I like Sal because he's adorable. He's like so cute that I just want, I don't know what to do when I watch him. I don't know if I want to dress him or date him. It's like Sal is like so adorable. Who else do I like? I mean, how can you not like Tyler, right? Okay, so a lot of you who are saying, let me tell you something. Let me tell you about my ex-husband. I just saw something flash on here. How can I get you out of that phase? Because I've been there. How can I get you out of that phase? Get a reading. If this resonated with you at all, get a reading, book it. I'm going to turn readings off far before Christmas and far after Christmas because I'm going into retreat season. Get a reading and we'll work on it together. Too bitter. It's not going to allow you to move forward. Rest. Energy balance. Imagine each of your chakras cleansing when you're in the shower. It's a good place to do this. So you just imagine the colors. This is the correct coloring for the chakras. For the crown chakras, you just imagine as the water rushes over you, make sure it's purified water. I know some of you are like, how are we going to afford that? Well, you will, because 2019 is your year. Imagine as the water rushes over you, just each of the chakras being cleared. Angel assistance, whether you call on the archangels or whether you rely on your ancestors that have passed over, we're never here alone. I feel like my grandma comes to me in the form of a butterfly almost daily. Winter, fall, summer, spring, almost daily. Or sometimes I'll smell her scent. She liked me the best. That's all I'm going to say. I really do think she liked me. I love my grandma more than anything in this world. Good person. Boundaries. Set boundaries. You're allowing someone to take up space in your mind rent-free. I feel like what I just said about the grandmothers resonated with a lot of you, my grandma. Intimacy. Some of you recently let intimacy in. You feel like you maybe rushed it. All I can say is the second and the third time with this person is going to be sublime. You did rush it, but you rushed it for a good reason. It needed to happen. Second and third time, sublime. It's going to have you like this. Okay, so the Devas, okay, so these are like, so if you feel, okay, so people see this a different way, okay? This is an interesting card, Blue Man, Devas, whatever you want to call it. I got to give Varush Tarot props on this. She does an excellent depiction of what she thinks of this. She's a Virgo. I think she's really intuitive. She's super good. I really like watching her. She's a little like futuristic. So those of you who aren't into, you know, she's like not going to just talk about the average person being a prick. She's like goes really into like what things mean. Okay. So her take on this, got to give credit where credit's due, is that we all have these, I'm probably going to fuck this up, but excuse my language, but we all have these people that are here to protect us. Now, look at this and tell me if this does not look like someone you know. This looks like someone I know. This, for real, looks like someone, when he is pissed, like someone I know. For real. But, so a lot of people find it hard to detach from a person like this. But if I can do it, you can do it. And this isn't a harmful person. This is a divine protector. You see the crystal in his head? He probably has like real vivid dreams. I had a client earlier today that is one of these. It's not like a sage. It's like it's more of like, I think I called him a sage. It's a, I call it Devas. It's a, you just always know you're going to be okay, but it feels like you have something like riding your back constantly that you can't get off. Okay? I hope that, but this is a very intuitive person too. And it's not someone you would think was intuitive. And these people have very vivid dreams. The problem is they don't know when to trust their dreams and when their dreams are lying to this. So it's a very fine line. This is the type of person that is either an air sign or Scorp. This person either, in my opinion, it's almost always a male. And Varush might differ her opinion in that. You guys might want to check her out. She's pretty awesome. We all have someone like this. I just want to call this the grumpy old man card. I do. But this person has very vivid dreams, and their intuitive powers should not be taken lightly. They're just as intuitive as you, for all of my fellow triple water signs like myself. Okay. Illusion. What are the illusions in your life? Get rid of them. Rainbow Dragon, rebirth. I feel like the next card is going to be, yeah, intuition. Trust your intuition. I do. Cannot steer me wrong now. Communication, so vital. To end things, to begin things. Unconditional love. Unconditional love, Sacred Mother. Who does this represent for you? Think way back. How are you treating this person? They hold a key. Maybe a key to your rebirth, transformation. Who are you not thinking that you need to think? Exploration. Maybe they hold a key to you traveling. Source. This, God, I know someone that looks like this too. Have you ever met a man that is so beautiful that you're just like, yeah, this can't be really happening? Yeah, we all know him. Okay, you guys, I'm going to wrap this up. Abundance, it's here. Look, there's no excuse anymore. I'm sorry. There's no excuse. Look, if I can drag myself out of the pitfalls, then you can. And I've done it twice. There's no excuse. I stopped making excuses. You can too. Self-love. That's where it begins. Divine consciousness, knowing there's always enough to go around. Some of you have financial karma, but there's always enough to go around. 1111, 111 people have liked this. Affirmations. Every morning, looking yourself in the mirror. I am beautiful. I am worth it. I am abundant. I am worthy of love. Women, do it without your makeup on. Animal kingdom, look, don't do this unless you can handle it. Winter's coming around. Some of you lazy asses need to get your dogs inside. Don't leave your dogs in the cold. That pisses me off. I'm the one that'll get you put in jail for that. Some of you need to adopt an animal. Make sure you can take care of it though. I just got my dog groomed the other day. He was so matted. I was so embarrassed, but I had an excuse because he bites every groomer. It was $200. He weighs less than 10 pounds, but he looks like a different dog today, so that's good. Adopt, don't shop. Freedom. Protection, divinely protected at all times. Why am I going through the whole deck with you? Reflection. Personal power, be yourself. Change, it's okay. Nothing lasts forever unless we really want it to. Tree of life, building a legacy. I just made up building a legacy. Compassion, you are working with your soul family, but you've got to work with them or the laws of attraction work against you. Okay, I love you. Thank you for donating to the channel. PayPal is Andrea@thehealthyhaven.net if you want to PayPal, or you can get a private reading at thedetoxintuitive.com. Go to thedetoxintuitive.com, click on spiritual gifts and offerings, and choose your reading. Once you choose your reading, send me 5 questions with your sun and moon sign. Okay, be well.